Wow.
Hello everybody!
Hello.
Welcome back to another wonderful week of World of Orlea!
We weren't ready.
Well, you better be ready now. We're ready now.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Well, that's
That's
too damn bad.
Too damn bad.
We're all old. That's an old reference these days. Oh, the cat's found his sprite.
Good
boy. Wonderful.
Right.
Good
Always
vibes.
like
That's
to
good
know
luck.
all.
That is.
That's good luck.
So moving on to the bad vibes.
Moving on to our wonderful
vibes.
tradition of having, well, today's a little different.
Whoa.
Today's a little different. We will not be having our wonderful resident Vinny doing his intro as Theobald.
Theobald.
Theobald. Yeah, you're right. I would be Theobald.
Theodore.
Theobald.
Theodorable.
Theobald.
I didn't know you'd change your name again.
Neither did I.
He's changed it so many times.
Neither did I.
He's had two names. It's too much to keep track of. We will not have Theodore doing the intro this week.
Ooh.
So, the camera zooms in to a small kobold hiding in the deck of a ship.
Oh, we're gonna get the backstory.
Stan, or should I say, you are hiding in the deck of a ship. In this ship, you are pretty sure is heading over your home country.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about 2 or 3 days, and you hear that sound you've been hoping for, which is snake jazz. No. You hear them shouting, "Land spotted."
That's brilliant.
So, you come up onto the deck of the ship, completely unbeknownst to the rest of the crew. So the captain immediately spots you and walks up and says, "Who the hell are you?"
Can I look over the edge and see where roughly
You're like, you've started going over land. You can actually see your mountains are not far from here. You can see that you are maybe 30,000 feet up. You're like cruising altitude on a skyship, which is roughly equivalent to the height of an aeroplane. But you are like descending a little bit. The captain walks up and says, "Who the hell are you?"
Yerma!
The captain is immediately enraged. You can see him reaching for his sword, and he starts ringing the alarm bell for the crew.
Oh, yeah, no.
He goes, "Intruder! Interloper!"
I've done this before. I'm gonna jump off the ship.
You plummet 30,000 feet.
Now that I think about it, this didn't go well last time.
It didn't. And luckily for you, it doesn't go well this time either.
Dang it.
You hit a tree at terminal velocity, reducing you to 0 hit points instantaneously.
Oh no.
Stan,
Dang it.
a day later you wake up having passed your death saves.
Hooray!
Out of pure luck and chance, you awaken in the woods, dying, covered in cuts and bruises, still in that fancy armour, and you can see the mountains of your homeland in the distance.
Delightful. I would like to crawl towards them, please.
At 1 hit point, you start making your way towards the mountains of your homeland. You crawl agonisingly for an entire day. At the end of that day, you start a small fire, you get your camp ready, and unbeknownst to you, a scrying orb views your party. A very sad party of one
Yeah.
dying kobold in the woods alone.
As I lie in the fetal position and sleep.
As you lie in the fetal position and sleep, you are awoken. You hear the distinct sound of something large landing nearby and footsteps approaching.
Oh, Tex.
You awaken to find not so much an old friend, but an old rival.
Oh.
Draxus and his dragon Mercury have arrived.
Hello, Quartz Boy.
Why, hello there. Are you still going by Stan?
Sure, why not? Let's go with yeah.
Your party has expressed an interest in hunting you down.
I'm sure they have. They always enjoyed that.
I have been assigned to find your location.
Find it you did.
I did indeed.
Did they say anything else? Were you to just find me and...
I was just to find you and report back. Will you be staying here long?
No, probably not.
Do you have a rough idea on where you will be going?
This is the most...
No,
It's pitch black.
No, probably not.
I'm fully invested.
Well, unfortunately, Stan, until I hear back from my employer, I will be forced to follow you from the sky until you are at a destination you are likely to be staying.
Could you not?
I could follow you on foot next to you if you prefer.
No!
He's got a wild energy about him.
No.
Well, those are your two options, my boy. I don't know what to tell you.
You'll be following me for quite a while.
I'm prepared to make that sacrifice for the money I'm being paid to do so.
They paid you for this?
They pay me for all my jobs.
That's nice.
You were paid when you worked for our old employer.
Yeah, but I didn't expect them to go to Ruby. Look, that's insane.
I don't make the rules. I don't choose who I get assigned
That's
to.
insane,
That's
isn't
insane.
It? Yeah, it's really weird.
It seems your party was so desperate to find you, they've turned to the Drow Empire and their information gathering.
That's just sad, if I'm being honest.
Sad it may be, my
that's
child, but
desperate.
I am definitely going to be following you for this paycheck. So, if you could just tell me a destination, I can get out of your hair.
The mountains, the Silver Thistle Mountains.
Oh, you're returning to, I presume, a homeland of yours then?
No, I've never been there before in my life.
I need a deception check.
Go on. That's Theodore. Why am I wrong with Theodore? Ignore that.
Theobald.
Theobald.
Yeah.
Does a 13 pass?
You see, he goes, well, on your trip home, I
Aw.
shan't intrude for very long then. I may follow you for a small distance, just to make sure you are heading in the right way. However, as a professional courtesy, co-worker to co-worker, it is only a 4-day walk from here.
That's pretty good.
I happen to have a map if you'd be interested.
Mayhaps.
Free of charge. It
Ooh.
will cut down the time I will need to be following you.
That's true. If I can get the knowledge of that map into my brain, that would be useful.
It would, and that is what reading maps does, and he hands over a scroll.
That is what
Reading.
reading maps does.
He watches in horror as you eat the unopened map. And so... this works for you?
How else was I gonna get the information into my muscle sponge? Grow up.
I miss Stan.
Very well, a long week it is.
We'll get there as soon as I can.
Stan, after 2 weeks of travel, you manage to enter the foot of the mountain. And after an incredible day of hiking up this mountain, you arrive at your old hometown, the unnamed Kobold Cave in the Thistle Mountains. I want to clarify here, the cave has a name. It is the Unnamed Cave.
Yeah.
Inside, you can see someone you don't recognise. You can see a large kobold, gargantuan in scale, easily 4 feet tall, muscle bound, and completely, definitely on some sort of enhancement regime.
Dear
This
God.
is a kobold that is as juiced up as can be.
Takes tea.
He does indeed.
Dear God.
Inside, you can see he is rallying his troops, for the other end of the cave is occupied by a large green dragon. You can hear him rallying. You can hear, and Yip Yak, of course, perfectly understood by you. You hear this kobold screaming, "Well, it is time for King Scrumbled to take into the ring. You've challenged me for the last time, dragon." And they announce a royal rumble. Which, as you all know, is a traditional democratic technique in kobold society, in which the royal position is up for grabs to anyone of the highest strength. This man looks to have defended his title more than once. So he starts sending in minion after minion against this dragon to be lazily consumed at its leisure. After around the 15th kobold to be eaten in one bite, Stan, you notice King Scrumbled entering the ring.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
I would of course like to sneak up, get a closer look, see what's going on.
How close do you want this look to be, Stan?
I want to essentially be leaning on the ropes of the ring.
Sweet, roll me a stealth check to see if you can get in this far. You will be at disadvantage because you're adamantium plate.
That's alright. I believe in luck. That's a nat 1.
Almost instantaneously, you walk in and you realise your mistake. These are kobolds. You are wearing a suit of armour suitable for someone who is nearly 6 feet tall. You are doing a very good job at being quiet. You are not doing a very good job at not being 6 feet tall. So in this crowd of 2.5 feet tall kobolds, you go wading in, sneaking as best as you possibly can, and you see this dragon catches your eye. The dragon turns to Scrobald and says, "This is not a fight, this is a farce. You've been hiding your best warriors this entire time. Come forth, champion."
Me?
You see Scrobald goes, "No, don't even dare. Don't bother coming in here. Don't you do it.
No.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
I'm just gonna
Name
step
one
in.
person in this room you know. Who invited you here?"
I recognise. I'm gonna step into and go, "Oh."
You say, "I recognise," which is your name.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stand there and go, "I recognise myself," basically.
Yeah, but remember, it is a kobold name.
It is a kobold.
Someone else here.
It is a common kobold name, that's true. So you basically do the equivalent of, "I recognise John Smith," and you walk in.
Yeah.
You walk into the ring and immediately Scrumbled is like, "Fine, deal with this interloper. Then you can face the real champion dragon." Stan, what would you like to do as you face this green dragon, knowing in your heart that this dragon is here only to enslave your people? You've seen it time and time before. Dragons wander in, they abuse and enslave your society, they get way too old and die after centuries, millennia in kobold years of having this abuse of power. Kobolds live like 4 years. When a dragon moves in, that's probably about 100 generations of slavery about to start. What would you like to do to this green dragon?
There's only one thing I can do. What's that over there?
The dragon goes, "What?"
Nut kick.
Nuts or nothing, baby.
Nuts or nothing, baby.
You pump your highest level of smite into this kick and you obliterate this dragon's nutsack in an instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me how you finish off this dragon, dejected and in hatred of its own life.
There is only one way to absorb the knowledge this dragon has.
This is true.
Oh no.
I will approach the dragon's face.
As it is screaming and howling on the ground, enraged.
I will kneel down. I will open its mouth. And I will eat it from the inside of its skull.
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage as these kobolds watch you obliterate a dragon's nutsack and then climb inside it to eat it from the inside out.
As it should be.
Did I mention advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that there's an advantage
Even
in there.
with advantage, it's 12.
12. I'm going to give you a flat plus 10 to this for this one-time situation only.
Because I obliterated a dragon's nutsack.
Because you ate it from the inside out.
Yeah,
It's more the eating from the inside
Yeah.
out.
Dodge.
You watch as you eat your way out of this dragon again
Ugh.
to find Scrumbled facing you down in the ring, covered in his own piss, kneeling on the ground, looking up at you as if you were a god born again.
I am.
Stan, what do you say to the kobolds gathering after they watch this display?
I have returned. Now geese that hat.
You see Scrumbled goes, Of course, my lord, of course! My god, the chosen one has arrived! It has been foretold!
I am.
Fetch the hat! And you see 15 little kobolds run away into the cave and all carry out on a solid gold platter between 15 of them. You notice that's an inaudibly ridiculous number of kobolds to be carrying a platter. They're fighting each other at the front to try and keep their hands on the back. And they present you with the crown of the Kobold Kings. This crown is made of poorly smelted to the highest ability that a kobold can manage. Pure copper.
Yes!
Inside is a solid gold centerpiece that's clearly stolen. And mounted upon that solid gold centerpiece is a single white dragon forehead scale.
Ooh.
My lord, please.
Oh, yeah.
Accept this coronation. You must be crowned at once.
But
What's
of
the
course
average
I will.
intelligence of kobolds again?
About 7.
Okay, yeah.
But of course I will. I'll kneel down, let him place it on my head.
Even kneeling down, only Scrumbled can get to your head. So you watch as the previous king of the kobolds lays the crown upon your head, which only works because your ears go up, and that kind of acts as like a wedge for them. As you presented with the crown of the Kobold King, we head back into the other world, into another time, and Theobald. Theodore, you watch as a kobold is crowned king and presents a speech, and you all return back and watch as Stan is presented with a crown.
King Stan.
What colour of dragon scale was it?
It was a white dragon scale.
Cool. Thank you.
One big forehead diamond one.
My brain just went, what colour was the shirt? What colour was the...
So,
The scarf.
you guys watch the coronation as Stan gives his acceptance speech
Waging war.
about waging war with the gnomes. And Oscar turns to you all and says, well, he seems to have been busy. At the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It's
going better for him than we thought it would be.
it's now a location I'm familiar with. I can get you into the centre of this if you want.
He's not gonna be happy to see us.
Oh no, not at all.
It's gonna be so funny.
Not at all.
Are you sure
Funny.
it's a good idea to go there?
We do have to, though.
Yeah.
Like,
We could be knights.
We do
We
kind
spent
of,
like
You could be knighted by
a
Stan
full
if you want.
45 minutes last session discussing whether or not we're gonna do this. Didn't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
do have to go and help him.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Help him wage war on the gnomes.
We did kind of promise.
You
And
did.
To wage war on
Kind
the
of the whole
gnomes.
reason
I
he
never
left
promised
is
to
'cause-
wage war on the gnomes.
okay,
Be pretty
technically
sad
neither
if
did
you just sat at the side though.
I promised to help him kill a god.
Yeah, well, I kind of didn't promise that either, but he
Why
seemed to
did you-
think I did.
Okay.
Because he said I could kill my own
We
god.
at least, even if we don't help even if he doesn't want us there at all, we do at least need to tell him that kind of everyone wants his head now, since he is being blamed.
That's probably not what we should lead with.
No, probably not, but I feel like at least it needs to be mentioned somewhere that he does need to be warned.
He has in the last 12 hours became the most wanted criminal on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder.
We should probably let him know, at least.
And also the drow know where he is.
That's not
That
gonna help.
also...
Because you sent Draxus to go get him.
Did.
Yeah.
You did.
I did.
You can tell him that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay,
Well, if you didn't want to stab me before.
I think the only way this is going to move forward is if we go.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't go straight in the middle of it, though.
I think we should.
You want to give it a solid
You
half
just
hour.
teleport in. King Snap. Who's that?
You see Oscar turns to you and says, I mean, I can send you in right now, but it does look a little packed in there.
Please don't.
Yeah, not directly in
Yeah,
there, I
maybe-
think.
maybe.
Well, I'm only familiar with the location he's in right this minute.
You can
If he
only
moves-
take you to that room.
At counterpoint, it does sound like these are not to be, like, generalising.
Racist.
Kobolds are not known for their calm and logical reactions to a new scenario. It may be
He's
safer.
just like me.
It may be safer to have him at least be aware in the instant you arrive, so that he can have a small chance of at least saying, "Let's hear them out." Again, I don't know him that well, but if you appear and are forced to immediately slaughter a bunch of them,
Yeah, probably...
that's probably not going to make diplomatic relationships with the new king very good.
No. Probably not.
At least it gives him the option to say, these are my friends, or at least take them prisoner, or, you know what I mean? Like, he's not, and let's be honest, they're kobolds, you're gonna get out. If they take you prisoner, you're gonna get out.
Wow, you're racist, Oscar.
They're like 1.5 feet tall, man.
Oscar. No.
You know, it's common that a lot of them think they're clerics when they're draconic bloodline. They're sorcerers a lot of the time. They just make up a faith and assume that's what's giving them magic. It's very common. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Oscar, they're just uneducated.
Disguises you.
They don't know any better.
Still wearing it.
You could disguise as a kobold, and I could disguise as a kobold.
I don't think it just
Oh,
disguises
we're going
my
For
clothes.
the record,
5 foot tall.
you
kobold.
can disguise yourself as kobold. You cannot change shape, which means either you will have a kobold that splits in the middle when your legs move, or you'll have a 5 foot tall kobold, or however tall Soren is, which I think is like 6 foot.
Yeah. Could I have 2 kobolds?
Give me a
God, I don't think Stan's going to respond well to that.
Probably not. It would be kind of funny though.
disguise as a gnome.
Cat and your bag.
You disguise as the only kobolds you're familiar with.
Disguise as a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good way to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're getting the nuclear option if you walk in with that.
You don't have any message spells that can let him know.
If I was near him.
Yeah. That's not helpful.
Damn, okay.
No. No, you like.
That's rude, sorry.
Needle goes and sits in the corner.
Okay. I'm not useful.
What?
Can't believe you to say that to Needle.
Right.
It was kind of rude.
I'm looking through Stan's.
We've been friends a long time. That was kind of rude.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, Needle.
I'm
forgive
just
you.
gonna put it out there. I feel
You're
like
very helpful.
I feel like it might be worth just like being taken prisoner or something. Because if we try to be sneaky about this and try and
Yeah, he's
trick
gonna,
him in any way,
He's gonna respond badly.
yeah,
So we just poof it and go, I surrender.
basically I think that's probably our best option.
I hold the hat and I say. I
You see
surrender.
Maltera pipes up at this point, because she is just across the room. And so she heard the entire thing, even though she didn't see the King Stan thing. She pipes up and says, well, you know, traditionally speaking, kobolds often respond well to powerful creatures entering their like cave system and just declaring themselves god.
We could do that.
Hey.
It's honestly not unheard of some kobolds being kind of cultish in nature and just kind of assuming the strongest person that they've ever seen is deific.
Yeah, but once
Hybrid
again,
shape.
Please, it would be so funny, please.
we'd be tricking them
Please.
again. We'd
Stan would know.
Stan would know, and if I go in and declare myself a god to the people he just made his subjects, he's gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, but it would be really funny.
Thanks!
he won't. He'll treat it as.
The power play.
He'll see us walk into his people, immediately try and trick them. Well, I suppose he did just become king somehow, and I'm not sure how that happened. But
He is vastly more powerful than the average kobold.
A wee bit.
yeah,
Is that Vinny saying that or Theo saying that?
Both.
Okay.
Looking at him a wee bit.
I don't know that there's any way that we can do this that's going to be received well.
If we went straight there and I could see him and like distance was good, I could talk in his head to give him a warning.
I feel like regardless of if we get there now, it's not going to matter if you can talk in his head because we're going to be right in front of him anyway.
yeah.
We just shout at him.
I can get you like 30 feet of distance.
That would work.
I
Well,
think
to be
that's
fair,
probably best.
what is also 30 feet of distance from standing every direction?
Kobolds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's probably best not to immediately go there.
Land on top of Stan.
Well, no, the spell specifies unoccupied space. You might be split up a little, but
What if we bring objects? What if we bring
Gifts.
Tiso checks his pockets?
What if we bring some lint and string?
Yeah,
I
basically.
mean, I have the
Crumb
hat.
fall out.
I have the hat I got for him.
We could bring something as a gift, and then at least if we're tricking them, it's a nice act we're doing, as
Nice
opposed to
trick.
trying
That's
to.
true. But I want to give him the hat.
kobolds love gold.
We don't
Above
have
all.
much of
We
that.
don't have.
You don't have much
This is
gold.
this
I have
is
800
Tiso
of
rummaging
that.
through his pockets and finding. Where's the gold on the
In
I
inventory.
have a shiny ring.
inventory?
That's
Equipment.
mine.
It feels kind of cheap to just go through the shit we have and just be like, we'll give this as a bribe so he doesn't kill us.
No, not to Stan, to the other
Oh,
kobolds.
to the kobold. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Like
We just go in and throw coins.
That's
This
kind
is
of what I mean.
Assassin's
If
Creed,
we,
it's just,
we
yeah,
appear in a corner and they're surprised, but then we like
Mm.
show them a bunch of gold, maybe their initial surprise would be positive.
I mean, I'm gonna sound bad when I say this also, but if we like burst in there and they do attack us, I feel like it's not gonna. As long as like we can get Stan to call
Just-
them off soon enough.
You mean we just tank the damage?
No, but like even if we have to knock a few out, we are capable of doing non-lethal damage. Like we don't have to kill anyone.
That's true.
As long as we can get Stan to call them off soon enough, or we can
That's why I'd talk in his brain if
Yeah.
you wanted.
yeah.
That's probably the best.
We'd probably get something that could be comparable to a surprise round,
When in
If-
doubt, I
for
have
example.
friends.
for example.
That's also true. And when in doubt, if we have to tank damage, no offense, Theo, but we're probably not going to be taking the damage. It's going to be Theo.
That's also true. Yeah.
That's only if they have
That's
long range attacks.
Projectiles, that's true.
To be fair, there's only about 20 of them that could hit each of you at one time.
Yeah.
Also true.
So the rest probably would throw stuff at you and that would go to me.
I
Dang it.
I've just had a long rest. Oh, I never added my XP because I was struggling with
That's
me
okay.
neither.
I
You
also
don't
didn't
level
have
up
it.
anyway.
Yeah, we don't level up anyway, so there we go.
Remind me at the end of the session how much to add though.
Me too.
I
I don't seem to have any gold. I think I don't have any money.
To be fair, we did spend a lot recently.
We did.
It just wasn't recently for us.
You have 209 gold.
I still have dimension door
Tiso.
as well.
Oh, that's where it is.
Oh.
Okay.
We
And I
could
can
grab
fly.
Stan. How many people does Dimension Door take?
You and
means-
one other willing creature.
Or an object.
Still.
Steal the crown. That'll go down well. Never mind.
I've got web. If I need to get multiple things stuck.
My brain is like I'm too much wanting to
Darkness.
fuck with Stan just because it's been so long. Like I know we
What are you
can't do
gonna
that
do?
right now, but I really want to just fuck with him.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fuck with him when he's surrounded by an army?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's hard to come up with like logical options when all I want to do is fuck with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered
Not doing that.
waiting an hour or two and then teleporting in? Because he said he was gonna go fight in a war.
Yeah, but then what if we drop in the middle of the war and then we're enemies?
Why would he hold the war
what if
in
we
his
arrive-
room?
After he's had a
Yeah,
war,
if
and
then
then he's
we're-
just like,
then we
so
just suck.
yeah, you what?
To
You
be
waiting
fair,
for
it's
me?
cool.
I'm more
You could
surprised
drop
if a
in
war
and
would
then
be
just
short
say,
enough
"We
to
hate
only
gnomes,"
last
and they'd
couple
go,
hours.
Yay!
That's true. We could just drop in and start
Yeah, but just
Absolutely
like
cursing
gnomes
out
suck,
gnomes.
huh?
start screaming about how much we hate gnomes.
What's
I'm
You
not
know-
sure if they'd understand you.
Maltera pipes up. You know, it's not the worst option to just go and like grovel at them. They are dragonkin, and they have been known for their ego to get a little bit inflated at the smallest possible.
Well, that's why I was saying bring them some gifts.
You got to think of these are tribal societies. The amount of gold that they would have had access to, barring theft, is going to be minuscule.
We could
I would
just
be
throw
surprised if they had 200 gold pieces between the whole tribe.
bring them a small offering of gold.
Yeah, tiny one. It's
I
like a
really-
handful.
Really thought Maltera was going to be like, you could just go slaughter some gnomes.
You can go
Bring
kill
bring
them.
them
Yeah,
gnome
just
heads.
go and kill them.
Realistic, you can just kill the gnomes for them.
To be entirely fair, bringing them a nomad would probably be a good negotiation.
Probably work.
Murder.
I vote gold, guys.
Yeah.
I think
I'm willing to lose some gold over this.
me too, kind of.
Kind of.
It's like, it doesn't need to be all of our gold.
No,
Can
no.
I ask a
I think
question
it's gonna be
before
No.
we...
Theo,
five-
Theo, really?
Theo,
Yes.
why does he hate you so much, the future friend?
We did some bad things.
What?
You,
I
that
wouldn't
sounds
say that.
awful. That sounds awful.
Wait, that's not quite. No.
Are you
It's-
sure?
He was sad we weren't fighting the war against the gnomes.
It's complicated.
He's
Theodore, roll me a nature or arcana.
Ooh. Nature or arcana?
Is this the one that has water in it?
Each one is
Yeah,
plus 0,
haven't
so I
got
guess I'll
any
go
in it right
arcana.
now, but because it's not charged.
11.
Like, when they say war against the gnomes, I think there's a part of you that's like, okay, well, if there's a village nearby and it happens to be gnomish, they're probably a massive pain in the ass. They're probably stealing anything that's not nailed down once a month and then calling it a war. There is the other option here where if they are in caves attached to the Underdark, if they are talking about a war between deep gnomes, it's probably the reverse. It's probably deep gnomes coming up, taking a bunch of them, enslaving them en masse, and then making them do hard labour. Like, there's a picture here where these kobolds are definitely clearly a nuisance and a problem. But there's also one where they might be really actually being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
It's not like we point blank refused to help either. We just kind of needed to save Oscar from the Underdark, and that kind of got in the way of Stan
I think there
wanting
was
to
other
go.
stuff in
There
the
was
back. I
definitely
don't
other stuff also.
not stuff that was out of bounds. He was our friend. We took some of his stuff now and then.
Yeah,
You
we
robbed-
were
you
definitely
robbed him?
assholes. Yeah.
No,
We
we
also super
yeah, he wouldn't yeah.
we also super weren't very accommodating when his siblings died. we also super just kind of brushed over all of that and didn't really check up on him.
The things Teasel
He
still
didn't-
belong to
He
the dead
didn't really
siblings.
explain much.
That's
Yeah.
I can see why he's a bit
said
mad.
it
That's
from
rough.
the beginning that I like.
It's really hard, like, out of character, it's really hard for me to remember what actually happened
Yeah.
in character, because I've been getting, since Stan left, was getting non-stop guilt trip messages for, like,
Yeah.
2-3 weeks afterwards of all of the things I specifically did wrong. So I can't remember what actually canonically happened. Because somebody hates me.
Yeah, it's great. Besides, it wasn't non-stop. It was one night next week, one night then next week.
It felt like non-stop, it was a
Did
lot.
you have an alarm, a reminder set every week to just like?
No, I was just bored after
Okay.
D&D, and then was like,
Right.
oh, do you know what I could do?
Right. Yeah.
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 It's long and complicated, but the bottom line is we've always been his friends, and we've always like wanted to be there for him, and he was there's some stuff we don't quite understand about him. The fact that he had two siblings was
A shock.
an absolute out of nowhere.
We found out after they
no
died.
idea.
They were pretending to be a dragonborn.
They were pretending to be one person.
They had
They-
a trench coat.
He also...
Wait, hang on. The Dragonborn?
No.
No.
Different Dragonborn.
Different.
Not
The
Dra- not Drax.
That's called Stan. And they were pretending to be a Dragonborn called
We did have
Stan
this deception.
in
all
a
the time,
big
didn't we?
cloak.
Fuck.
No.
That is the most wanted person
No,
on the
We're
planet.
looking for a dragon.
You see Oscar Maltera like, hey, tone it down. We're in a public place. This is a hospital. We're not going to shout things like that.
Yeah, no,
in
but
this
it's
hospital.
Yeah.
We're not going to cause mass panic in this hospital. People are healing.
You're right, sorry. That is the most wanted person on this planet.
No, it's a different one.
It's a... Yeah.
Don't worry, it's a
That
different
looks exactly
one.
like the wanted posters now I look
Ah.
at it.
No, but like you see all of the like it's because there's so many stands. Like there's your captain as well, and there's like there was
Then,
another
like,
one that we
everyone's
met,
got
and then
Stan.
there was
Oh yeah, he did get really upset about the other Stan.
there was another stand as well. Like
He
there's a
might
lot, it's a really
hate
common
You,
name.
Nigel.
Why would he hate me?
Because he doesn't like it when we make other friends.
Yeah, he's a
He
little
has, like, a
possessive
thing
that
about
way.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
He doesn't want to be replaced by another Stan.
Yeah, he's got issues, but we want to support him
not-
through them.
I'm glad you at least want to support him, but like,
Just
This
take your
is
time,
so
but it's not.
confusing.
Yeah,
We have just told
It's
the
really
biggest
Yeah.
good douches that we want to
Yeah.
support the most wanted man on the planet.
I also love the like to our new friends we're immediately lying to him and like it's,
this is so confusing. So
yeah, don't worry about it. Like it's just this
Don't
is a
think
different
too
guy.
hard.
It's a friend of ours. Like yeah,
He's a kobold,
I
not a
can't-
dragonborn.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's-
understand why he would be angry at you though.
he might have some.
He might be a little bit
Maybe.
mad at
I mean
us.
we've all got mental
Mad.
illnesses, you know.
Period.
I'm
Common.
perfectly
Yeah.
sane.
You know.
I think that's a
I think
Generally,
that
so-
laugh was in character.
I
as
think
well.
that's a
I
mental
think
illness
Needle said,
in
"I'm
itself."
perfectly sane," then couldn't keep a straight face.
I
Yeah.
think that's mental illness himself.
Needle goes to the shadow well.
If only therapy existed in D&D.
It does.
D&D is the therapy.
D&D
It
is
is.
You see,
Yeah.
Oscar says, "So I'm happy to wait like 10 minutes and then cast this if you want."
Yeah, that works. Give it a
What?
few
What's the
minutes.
plan?
We offer a bunch of gold.
Yeah, and
Is
hope
that right?
he doesn't kill us.
I will
I
say
fucking
like
brain.
200 gold is going to be.
Oh, I'm
a
not giving him
wealth.
200 gold. I'm giving him 5.
I
I'm giving
do-
them 5.
I can pitch
I
in 50.
do wonder if they will view that as an insult
I can pitch in 50.
because they are also very touchy.
Okay.
I would say maybe if you gave them 5 gold's worth of silver, that might.
Looking
Because that looks like a lot.
That looks like a lot.
It does, yeah. Maybe.
If you hand them an almost empty bag of copper, they will be equally upset as
I don't know that
if it was
we're...
an almost empty bag of gold, I would suspect.
I don't know that we're like handing them a bag as an offering so much as we're popping in and then throwing gold to distract them.
Yeah, that's not.
that
5
wasn't
gold
quite what
isn't
I
gonna
had
be
in
great.
mind,
Oh,
but,
okay, that's what I thought the plan was.
5 gold,
Like
5
chickens.
individual gold pieces might distract 5 individual kobolds.
There was a bit more than 5 there.
Yeah. What if we just have a bunch of copper and do that instead? That seems mean.
Well, it kind of
It
seems
does
at that
look
point.
like
Kind of
that's what
seems
the
like we're
crown was
attacking
made out
them
of.
with copper coins.
It does look like that's what the crown is made
Yeah, the
of.
crown's
Maybe
made
they
of copper,
really like
so-
copper. Maybe it's useful for weapons.
If
Possible.
you can pitch in 5 gold.
Sure. Yeah.
I can do 50, or
I can.
Slightly more.
Needle hides her
I can
riches.
do 9.
okay, I can do 100.
What a stupid plan this is. Oh my.
I can contribute 100 gold since no one else seems to want to. I don't have enough money. I know you don't even.
This
have
might
50.
not be as good an idea.
If you
as,
guys
you know,
really want them back, I could contribute 50 as well.
I don't know if this will work. This is mainly to appease the other kobolds. When they see us, they turn around, they're shocked that there's a bunch of people, and then they're like,
We also.
they see gold in our hands.
Stan is also under the impression that we owe him a lot of gold.
That's
How
a
much do we
good
owe
point. Yeah.
I mean, technically nothing since he was dead at the time that
What
we
does he-
spent
Well, that
his
wasn't the
money.
only time you robbed him.
Of gold, yes it was.
No.
Was it a fountain?
No, it wasn't. I remember these things.
You've
You've
definitely got a
you've
diary.
pickpocketed Stan before.
Me? Or... Did I?
Yeah.
You stole his
You
junk.
did.
I know I stole his
No,
junk,
you
yes,
stole
that
gold before.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
it? How
For the
many
horse
pieces
goods.
was it? There was like 5 or 10 or
Was it?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pickpocketed them early in the campaign.
Wasn't it because you were pissed off at him or something?
Yeah.
That sounds like something I do, but does he know about that?
He
He
knows it
accused
was
you of it
missing.
openly.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, so I owe him a little more than everyone else.
Okay, maybe we scratch the gold idea.
Maybe I should just throw Soren at him.
I think you guys only spent.
I say in character.
I think you guys spent 200 of his gold, and I think you owed him a grand total of 205.
Yeah,
He was
dead.
dead.
Yes, but that is when he came back. He expected you to pay him back for that. That was what caused some of the first rift.
I still think Maynard should pay that because I'm pretty sure we used his gold to
Yeah,
buy
we
Maynard
did.
clothes.
Who's Maynard?
He's a
He's
He's
the
a
Dragonborn.
Good or bad?
He's the Dragonborn that's
He's,
wanted.
he's
Are
like
they what-
my uncle that I decided was my uncle randomly.
Is he cool?
He's gone, don't worry
yeah,
about him.
he's not on the
He's
picture.
dead?
No,
I don't know
he's
what I
alive.
remember
We made
of
sure
him,
he was
honestly.
alive. He will
You,
be
as you
if
say,
he
he's
shows
dead.
his
Also
face.
goes. I remember him being dead at some point.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
dead
he
anymore.
blurred.
Oh.
He's not dead anymore. But
The last time I seen
But it
him,
is
he was
also-
naked,
Yeah.
Yeah.
covered in glitter,
Yeah.
and dead.
What did you do to him?
Now he's alive
It's-
with clothes, stole our stuff, and left. But
Okay.
he probably
He
doesn't
owes me
really
1,000
remember
gold.
us.
Okay, so not good person.
No, he's not.
No,
like
bad, kind of bad person.
Okay.
Bad person.
I love that this is a
probably
recap episode.
At the very least, you didn't try and sell me on guy that robbed you as hero.
Stan's robbed us a few times, hasn't he?
Oh,
Probably.
He tried to
Probably.
poison us.
He did.
When has Stan actually
Yeah.
robbed you though?
poison
No,
us.
I don't think he actually has.
I don't think Stan's actually ever done anything negative to you, as in the physical sense of things, apart from the
He
poisoning.
kept chucking
And-
mail at us every second he could find.
That's true. He did assault
What,
you with
you?
mayonnaise.
He kicked
Yeah,
me
you
in the
did.
nuts
I've got a
so
drawing
hard
on
that I
that.
nearly
I know.
passed
Yeah.
out.
This is true, but you were killing people.
That is also true.
That is, yeah, I feel like that's a bad
I was
example.
not
But
here for that. You were not here for that. I did not know this happened. Oh yeah,
It was the werewolf episode.
she wasn't here.
That's what Nuts or Nothing came from.
yeah,
That makes a lot more
Soren
sense.
was the Soren was the victim of Nuts or Nothing.
yeah,
Stan's signature attack,
yeah.
where of course if he misses, it's nothing,
Yeah.
and if he hits, it was definitely nuts.
It was always going to be nothing.
That was gonna be nuts.
Well,
How about we just go?
yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
Are we not like going to exchange
No.
it for the silver thing?
No,
Nah.
we'll just go.
You don't have that magic.
I can do that if you want.
Yes, please.
Is this a good idea?
No,
Don't worry about it.
We're taking a vote. I'm hearing 2 yeses.
I'm hearing a no. That knows me.
2 against 1. Final offer.
Yeah.
You see he
Any
claps his
other-
hands together
Any other vote?
and he casts teleport on you lot. Stan,
Yeah.
10 minutes into your 4-hour speech.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're just getting to the point about how deep gnomes have always subjugated
there's
your
deep
people.
gnomes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you they lived in the mountain.
Yeah, you're just getting into the point where they've like killed you people, and you're kind of building to that big reveal of, and I'm one of you, even though you don't remember me.
Has it
Your
only been
elders
10
will have
minutes?
spoke to you. Yeah, because you guys talked. It's actually been
Loser.
25.
That's what I'm saying. Like, like
What-
surely he's
what-
gotten past that part in the speech. The big
How long
important
would you
part.
hold back your dramatic reveal?
Right until the end.
Oh,
So,
no.
Stan,
Gassy.
you're kind of building to that moment. You're talking about how the elders used to know you and that type of thing. And you're actually starting to pick out a few people from the crowd. You see Shriganing Mudhammer. He's one of the... like a farmer type thing.
The moss farmer.
Yeah, he's one of the moss farmers. You can see Behing Dark Punch. She's just one of the random
People
that you recognise. And then just as you're kind of building to that climax, you see a bright crack of light as your old party, plus a knight in full armour, appears in the centre of your new kingdom.
Oh
Nino just goes.
no! Okay, Stan. Don't say this.
You see the kobolds look at them, and then they look at you.
Capture them!
To war! And then these kobolds start like actively trying to scramble over to you. Some of them are grabbing whatever rocks they have nearby. Theodore, you're pelted by like 15 rocks.
Oh!
I cast fly.
Are you all going to be doing your plan?
He did say capture them.
Oh no.
I want to cast fly.
You have space to do something in this moment.
Fly.
Fly away.
Sure.
We're in a cave.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're little guys.
Can I throw one of my bag of tricks balls?
Oh,
Sure, yeah. Roll me your dice to see what animal pops out.
What do I need to roll? I love how we super agreed we needed to go the non-aggressive route and everyone's just...
Fly.
I'd like to attack them with a magical beast. I'd like to fly into the air so no one can hit me.
Yeah, that one
Is that a
makes more
D8?
sense. Yeah,
I'm
if
casting
it only
fly.
goes to 8 then it's a D8.
Shush.
Panther.
Stan, you watch as your old friend reaches into a bag and chucks a live panther into your society.
Oh, I've got to deal with that one. I can't let those guys fight that thing.
So, I believe there was some talk of a plan. Soren, you are holding the gold.
Yeah. Can I...
Wait, we did have gold in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are we not going to do the plan? And everyone went, no. Bang.
Soren, you've not taken an action yet.
I know. Can I just shout, wait, we brought gold? At Stan.
Stan, you hear them say, wait, we brought gold.
No, we're really sorry.
You did also throw a panther in, so I'm
For
gonna...
you to hug.
I'm
That wasn't
gonna-
my plan.
I'm gonna let them continue to try and capture them, and I'm going to run at the panther and attack it.
I think what happened is Tiso's in shock, right? And it's just been like,
Oh, you missed it, but as soon as you teleported in, Stan looked at you like...
nice, okay, yeah.
I casted
Good recreation.
fly.
So, you're hovering above. These kobolds are going to attempt to restrain everyone. I'm going to need strength checks opposing them.
I'm not gonna resist unless they try and kill me.
They're just capturing. They're just trying to capture you.
Okay.
I don't resist either
I'm not
then.
resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Cool.
Through a panther. I think it's funny.
Stan, you watch as your friends, barring Needle, are all captured, and Needle is just floating above, and they are just chucking rocks at you.
That hit Theo.
that hit Theo, unfortunately. And Theo is captured, although
Yeah.
he is
Theo is lying on the ground, so
being,
they're throwing rocks up.
being
and it comes
pelted
down.
by rocks, yeah.
Ow.
They're not enough to hit your armour class,
Yeah.
but you are being pelted pretty aggressively.
It's like the worst game of
Stan, roll an
ever.
attack on this panther.
I've got to do the only reasonable thing, and I almost attacked the Theo there. And unarmed strike this panther.
Aww.
Just punch it in the
What's the
face.
panther's AC?
I have no idea.
I'll get it.
I don't think the first one hits.
I
It should be.
ordered a sandwich which was
It's gonna be
the thing I could just snack on, and it's
AC 12.
not
First one misses.
Oh, you can take your strawberries in.
Second one with a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll for damage on that one.
they're not very filling.
Oh.
That is a delightful 8 damage.
It has 4 hit points remaining.
Bonus action, punch again.
Did you get anything other than strawberries in your
I
sandwich?
did get chips.
26.
But
It dies on the minimum damage.
crisps.
So you watch
This
as
is
Stan
so
pummels this
depressing.
panther to death.
Oh.
And it fades into the ether because it was a magical beast.
Why did you?
Okay, that's good.
This is funny.
You're just, oh.
Stan, you have
He's a
captured them.
creature of chaos.
You're in control here. You're the king.
I have crisps as well,
I'm
but
gonna
they're so
Walk
crunchy,
over
I
and
don't
just
wanna
stand
knock
over
down.
them, looking down at them.
Hi, Stan.
Why are you here?
We,
We
said
said
we'd
we'd
come
come.
and get you.
We said we'd come.
You know, I wasn't exactly expecting a hit squad out of it though.
That wasn't
Yeah, I don't
the
know what
plan.
that was
that
about.
was not intended.
I just thought it was funny, honestly.
You thought it was funny to release a panther
Remember, he's
inside
11 years
of
old.
my home.
It wasn't
He
gonna
is
do
a
anything.
child. He's a small child and kind of dumb sometimes.
He almost,
He did
Deafened
almost
me.
kill Tisa with
Yeah.
a bolt of lightning recently.
That's not helping your case.
the point being it wasn't personal.
Yeah.
You're right, it really wasn't personal. You would have killed a good chunk of people, but not me. You would have killed so many of these people. My people, now.
That wasn't a group decision.
Stan, you hear a kobold walks up to you.
He said a kobold, what's up?
What's up, man?
He walks up to you and is like, hi,
Aww.
Hi, Gob Gob.
no. My name's Nux Run.
Sorry.
And I think I could have taken it. You see like 4 other kobolds are like, I think I could have taken it.
The panther.
Good. Save that for the war.
Yes, my lord.
No, that's not.
No, but you can help you, but it's one of those packs where there's like 8 strawberries in total.
Kisa, where did you find strawberries down here?
They were lying there. I was,
You're robbing my house!
I was really hungry, man. No,
No, Tisa, it's a poisonous fruit.
The strawberries are poisonous?
You see like 8
Yeah, they are to
kobolds
you,
like,
no.
what?
What?
We can help with your no more. Also, we kind of just would like to talk, please.
No one
Not
sends.
now.
No one sends what is essentially a scout for a hit for just a talk.
That's not what that
talking
was.
about
Draxus came to me and told me everything.
what?
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 I-
Everything?
I sent Draxus. Well, I asked Ruby to find where you were so we would know where you were so we could come help you.
Nah, that's not what Draxus told me.
And you believe Draxus?
What did Draxus
Quite
tell you?
frankly, more than you at this point.
Okay, well that hurts a little.
I can't remember, does Tiso know
No.
who Draxus is?
You've been
You
told.
saw him.
You've been
Okay.
told and
He
you've
was in
seen
the
him.
scry.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, okay, that was my bad, but I just wanted to know where you were and make sure you were safe.
You went to the Drow and asked them to track me down again.
To be fair, that was a terrible idea.
We didn't
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Yeah.
They were
Wait,
the
you
only,
did this alone?
Yeah. They were the only people I knew that knew how to track people quickly. We couldn't do
You
anything.
disappeared, Stan.
Yeah.
We were
I know.
worried.
You can make me an insight check.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that. Nat 20.
Tiso is
You can see that Tiso's telling the truth.
very genuinely like,
Was worried about you.
you vanished.
You
We
know,
were.
I've never seen you worried before.
Usually you're just drunk, you asshole.
Yeah.
Tiso has a moment of does he
I
worry,
haven't
anxiety.
seen you show genuine emotion. You haven't emoted for as long as I've known you, essentially.
I don't know, Tiso shouts at us a lot. I feel like that's an emotion. He's quite often disgruntled with us, which is...
Okay, but
You only get
I
angry if
was
you care.
worried about
He did
this.
miss our fight.
That's deeply abusive, Needle.
What?
What did you say?
You only
It's
get
kind of true.
they only get angry because they care. Or
Well, that
You
is
can only
true.
get angry if you care
that's
about
actually
something.
really okay. Yeah, it's not quite the same vibe as
Needle's like, no, but hold on. When I was a kid,
Needle, go home.
No.
Technically, Nito's closer to home now than anyone other than you. So it's-
You're very close to home.
yeah, but...
Needle's not close to their home. They're close to their country.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
Wow!
Guys, no, people can't keep accusing me of being racist in D&D. It's not fun.
Okay, you're worse than Oscar.
yeah. Well,
Well, we
Oscar's
did
pretty
grow
bad.
up together. We can have the same bias.
You even know about them. And you've done nothing to fix it.
I wouldn't
The
say
point
nothing.
being, you vanished. We didn't know where you were, what you were doing.
Or if you were alive.
If you were alive. It wasn't a discussed decision, but
That is true. I did that on my own.
you've
stupidly.
also known Soren to make strange decisions in the name of care and worry.
You all do.
We all do.
We're not exactly the most mentally stable bunch.
Well, I can't follow you on that one, I'll say that.
Okay.
Can we be uncaptured now?
No.
Oh.
I'm still just flying.
Oh yeah, I've been dramatically waving my
Pelted
hands
by
around while I
water.
speak.
You see someone walks up to you in like tattered what used to be white robes and says, "My lord, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Vrug Snudrig. I'm the royal advisor.
Legend.
Can you give me some advice to give you?"
Of course.
Mwah.
If I were the royal advisor, I would
Yeah,
true
give royalty
capitalist.
the advice to probably take them to the holding area where we can interrogate them there.
My lord,
Yes?
it's very important that we take these prisoners to the holding area. That way we can interrogate them later.
My god, you're a genius.
Is this
you.
conversation happening in
And
your
yeah.
Yep, yeah.
So you all hear them just being
Oh,
like, yeah,
that's
yeah.
That's so devastating. Because Tiso would have pissed himself laughing.
My god, you're right. Everyone, take them to the holding area, wherever that is. And then take me to the holding area, but outside of it.
You see all the kobolds do a little bit of like, okay, and then they start taking you, and then like 10 of them pick you up as well, and you are carried to the holding area.
Wait.
Ah,
You do
this
see that
could
they
be.
carry you in first, and then they're like,
But
and then
outside.
they take you outside again, and then they put them in, and they are in what is essentially just like it's 4 kobold size, so they're all in one cage each, but it's what would be a prison complex. It's like a 4-foot tall cage, so you're all like sitting comfortably, but sitting in cages made of wood and twine.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I like to picture the Oscar Maltera spying on us just for the laughs, just to watch us fuck up.
You see Vrug stands up next to you and says, "My lord, I require more advice to give you."
Okay, do we have an interrogator?
Not as of yet, my lord. He was eaten by
I see.
the old
He's
dragon.
part of the old political party.
He is, yes.
You should advise me to get a new Interrogator.
My lord, it's of the utmost importance
Yes.
that you provide yourself with a new interrogator. We actually don't have one at the moment. It's severe oversight by the last political party.
My God. Where is Globtubus?
He's dead, my lord.
Where is Globwubbus?
His son?
Yes.
He is perfectly alive. I will go get him. And you all see as a geriatric kobold with a cane starts like hobbling his way over. This kobold is easily 4 years old, Stan. Like at the end of his life. And he walks over and says, "Well, if the king needs it." And then he just starts prodding his cane and everyone roll a d20. Whoever gets the lowest gets prodded by Glubwub.
Globwubbus.
Glubwubbus.
What was it?
17.
9.
You watch as he just starts prodding Tiso aggressively. This old kobold.
Yeah.
As he's like baring his fangs at you, you can see he's missing most of them. It's like gummy old teeth from this like greying, what used to be a white kobold is now like grey, slate grey kobold.
Tiso's gonna
Just
be
like-
like, what's
My lord, he's not breaking, he's a tough one.
what's
He's a
happening?
tough one.
That's alright, Globwubbus. I'll ask the questions. You keep prodding.
What's happening?
Prodding.
Gold coin.
Tell the truth, Tiso. Why are you
He
here?
keeps
About
prodding.
what?
You're being
Why are you
prodded very
here?
You
aggressively.
need to start crying. Make me feel strong.
Yeah, that's right. He's uncomfortable, my lord.
Tiso, give him a gold coin, he'll stop.
A cold coin?
A gold coin.
A cold card.
I
He
kept
fills
using
out
the
a
fridge
hex
for
with a
you.
gold piece
We're
inside.
here to
Nice and
help you.
fresh.
We don't need to. What do you? We're willing to give you all this information.
I don't believe you. Globwubbus. Hold harder.
I'm trying, my lord. I'm trying.
Globwubbus, here. I'm gonna hand him my quarterstaff so he has 2 sticks to poke with.
He's
He's
just
just gonna
like.
go, I can't take it anymore.
He doesn't
We're
speak
here
your
to help
language.
you.
He doesn't speak your language. He just hears you going, ah. You're doing good, Globwubbus.
What? He's like a foot from you.
You're doing great.
Okay. He's
the
like
worst
panting
torture
and
scene
he
ever.
is.
It's
He
okay,
is.
Globwubbus. You've done your job. He's
Stan, this guy
speaking.
might die.
No, he won't. I'm giving him a break.
He's gonna
Okay.
break his shoulder blades when he goes, "Ah!"
It's okay, Globwubbus.
Globulus comes away
He's
from him
talking.
with no arms. His bones are
They fall
powder.
off.
So why did you really come here?
To help you. I don't know how. I can't stress
With
this
what?
enough. What?
Help me with what?
Whatever you want help with.
The
You don't even remember.
we
Oh,
over
with
the,
The
hard-
little gnomes.
the gnome situation.
To get your siblings back.
Oh my God.
That's mine. One. That's the most
That's what he
important.
wanted
Do you
help
remember what the gnomes have done to us?
Well, to be fair, I was never told this.
Do I know
Not gonna
anything
lie.
about
That's
gnomes?
fair. I'll let you slide with that one.
Roll me. It would honestly. I would give you history or nature.
Oh, sure.
to guess whether or not it's surface or... Stop eating the poison
12.
strawberries!
On a
Sure.
12. I mean, the only gnomes you've came across are deep gnomes,
Yeah.
which are kind of like a gender-neutral version of the drow, where what would be a man in drow society would be treated as badly as anyone not a deep gnome in deep gnome society. Like, deep gnomes are very much the type of civilization that will find a new anything nearby and just be like, cool, you're all slaves now.
Oh,
And then conquer and burn.
oh no. That's not good.
Regular gnomes, usually pretty chill.
Wasn't Swazzer drunken though?
Yeah.
How much did we
He was an
hear?
asshole though.
How much did we hear about his speech? Of his speech?
You heard him like declaring
Mentioned
war
deep
on them.
gnomes.
He mentioned gnomes.
At some point,
He
he
didn't say what?
I don't think he
He
said
didn't say
deep
deep
gnomes.
He didn't say deep gnomes.
right. Like,
But yeah, that's the information you get, is that obviously if it's deep gnomes, his tribe is in immediate danger. Like, this, they are not the type of society. For all you know, they might be like taking a 6-month break just so that they could repopulate and then harvest again.
Oh no.
Like, that's the type of evil that deep gnomes are.
Oh no.
Are they deep gnomes?
What do they look like?
They're like gnomes but extra cold.
You do remember some very pale
They did
gnomes.
look pretty cold. I'm pretty sure that is them.
Oh.
Does Tiso know?
You would know the same things as
Yeah.
them.
We've met a deep gnome, technically. Remember Thingy played as a deep gnome?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So we met one,
we met one a while ago.
You
They
didn't.
spent the entire time drunk.
if that's canon.
It's up.
It's a true.
Yeah. Well,
She just
Yeah,
sort of
if it's deep
disappeared.
No.
yeah,
Gnomes.
she did.
There's no debate, anyways. Of course, we'd help you with that.
We were never not going to help you. We just had stuff to do first.
Like the
and-
world to save, kind of thing.
We done the equivalent of walking past my house.
Yeah. Once
To do
again,
what
we've
you wanted
established
to
that
do.
I was not part of that. That one's on you guys. No, not gonna lie.
You were there.
No, not that one. Was
Yeah,
I?
you were there.
You were there when they flew past the mountains. It was the goblin ship. Remember, everyone found sky bears. Were you not there for sky bears?
No.
Oh, okay. Then
I
Tiso
wasn't there
truly
on the
wasn't
way
there.
to. You
Not
found
like
me.
Kiafa.
No,
You were-
because
Kiafa's nowhere
No.
near your home.
No, but the teleporter thing. Because we could have teleported there, and then there was a way to teleport.
yeah, but there was
Okay,
no
sorry.
way to
Yes,
do that.
if you're talking about what Stan is talking about is that you did not choose to teleport to his house.
Well,
And
the
then
first one
take
he's
a
talking
sky
about
ship
is-
from here.
What? Oh yeah, and then we did take the sky ship to the Underdark.
Yes, which also did go past his house.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah. On
Yeah.
both occasions, there were other matters that had to be solved
You
in
were going to
time.
say more important.
No, I wasn't. You can.
You were thinking it.
More time sensitive.
People were
Yeah.
being tortured.
My people are being tortured.
Close friends of
Terra
Soren's
didn't
were
have
being.
oxygen.
How do you think Soren would have felt if we'd well? How do you think all of us would have felt if instead of going and saving Oscar Moltero, we'd come and saved your people? It would have been the same resentment on Soren's part.
My
It's,
people could trample away to there. We could eviscerate a good chunk of the drow.
You see a bunch of 2 foot tall kobolds just like cheering in the background. They're all like the society they're living in. It would be very, very generous to say the word society. They don't have beds, they don't have houses, they don't have tools, they don't have anything.
they're good lads.
Every now and again, you'll see one of them will set something on fire really violently, and everyone around them will panic and then start cheering and chanting as the fire burns.
Iconic.
Stan, I don't think you understand how big of a threat the drow would be to everything and everyone. Your people would not be able to eviscerate that many.
Do you know how many we have here?
Do you know how many drow there are?
We don't need to kill all of them, just the ones that are going to immediately kill Oscar Moltella.
Well, either
in that
way,
scenario.
we've saved them and we needed them.
Oh, they're
remember?
safe? That's nice. They were nice.
Yeah, they're the ones who've helped us come here to find you.
So you got them in on it.
In common, you hear
In on it.
Vrug says to you,
Oh,
my lord, how are we feeling about these prisoners?
So far, I'm feeling the vibes are rancid.
was that in
My
common
lord,
as well?
yeah, and well, I presume you replied in common.
Yeah, in common.
You all see as Vrug looks up to him and says, my lord, in my professional opinion, I think these vibes are rancid.
My God, you're right.
Why are they rancid?
Stan,
Does he even know what rancid means?
He's repeating the word he was told.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
My
Yeah.
God, he's right.
Why are they rancid, Stan?
Stan, I don't think your advisor is giving you very good advice.
I think
My
yes.
lord, I wouldn't listen to that one.
I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's good advice.
Well,
Why are they rancid? How do we make them not rancid?
I brought you a hat.
Whatever that word means.
I
is it the same hat that you stole from me?
No, because that belonged to someone's dead relative, and I felt like you would understand not wanting something stolen from a dead relative, since we had that whole argument about that. So I got you a brand new one. From
No, but
Fancy
that's
Wizard.
different. That's me. I want that.
I can't get you that hat. I gave that to the parents of the guy who owned it, and
Well, about that, we're gonna need to go back to them at some point as
Yeah,
well.
we think
but-
you
Yeah,
might
we
not
want to
be
get your
You
things
could go
back.
get the hat
Please
back.
don't do that.
But I brought you
Not
a new
those
fancy
things.
hat from a fancy wizard that we met, and I thought you might like it.
I think I
He
prefer my
tried to
new one.
kill us.
Okay.
That you can have both.
That is
You
a
could
really
wear the
fancy-
wizard
You
hat
see
and then
Vrug start sniffing at it.
You could stack.
I
them.
haven't brought it on my pack because I'm still tied up, so
Yeah.
I'm just telling him about it.
No, he's sniffing at you, and he's like,
Yes, go Vrug.
Growly,
"My
growly.
lord,
Hmm?
it smells of magic. Something magic.
Magic, you say?
Me or the bag?
The bag.
Oh yeah, it's a magic hat. Well, it's made by magic. I don't know if it's got magical properties. I haven't put it on because it's your
You should
hat.
have kept the fireworks hat to give to
Oh god, the fireworks hat.
Nobody mentioned the fireworks hat when I'm trying to bargain with this non-fireworks hat.
The what hat? Unfortunately, I think my hat's better, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
You don't
It's
have to
pretty
trade it. You can
shiny.
wear the shiny hat on top of the wizard hat. Like you
No.
put the wizard hat on, then the other one on top.
No.
My
Well,
lord,
So
it's
you're-
my professional opinion that your hat is the best, and you shouldn't trade it for anything.
See, that's what I'm thinking. See, this
It
is.
doesn't have to
It's
be
okay.
trade.
Let's put it out there
It
as
can
well
be an
though that
addition.
we're not trying to
bribe
like
you. I'm just giving you a hat. Like that's not a
It's-
bribe or
it's a-
anything.
it's a
Even
gift.
if you want to keep us tied up, yeah. I
Yeah,
just
but you see,
but
I
needle-
don't really trust what you're giving me.
Needle
it not-
ask
you-
what
Yeah, what? How do we unrancid the vibes?
You could maybe stop harassing me in my home and leave.
so you don't want our help. The main thing that you're angry at us about you don't want
You could go in first.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
to the
To the
deep
domes?
gnomes.
Well,
Yeah.
what
My
would
lord,
help?
it's my professional opinion that it might be best to send them in first.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
What
This
would
guy
we
You're
has
really
to-
good at this, Vrug.
What would we do?
I
when
thank
we
you,
go
my
in
lord.
first?
You want them all
You
dead?
go in and
Mm-hmm.
kill them all.
Yeah, we can.
I
try.
could do that.
All of the cold gnomes.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah, well,
Do you want
told
other
you
kobolds
we're
in
more
there
than happy
also?
to do that.
No.
So like they get the glory, or do you want us to get all of the glory of killing all the deep gnomes,
I want you to kill them all.
You would look very cool killing
Me?
gnomes.
or us?
You, all of
Okay.
you.
And if
Because
we
I
kill
have
all
an
of the
idea.
gnomes,
We kill all of the gnomes. Will
you're
you
willing
forgive
to
us?
sit down with us and sort this out properly.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
Something like that's not an actual. Give us a definite yes or no. Because he said I have an idea, and then he said something like that, so I'm scared.
Let them go. Open the gates.
We haven't made any deals, Stan.
Do you say that in Yip Yak?
Yeah.
Cool. So you all hear him just like growl and squeak, and the doors start being unlocked. You can see that the old kobold that was prodding you earlier just goes with very trembly hands.
Stan, I think you should get that guy like a cup of tea or something. I think he's going to keel over.
He'll be fine.
Careful that there's not too much. There's not too strong a tea. He might
He'll be fine.
cardiac arrest.
He'll be fine. That's Glub Wallace.
Why?
Borbis looks like he's.
He's the royal interrogator.
Why are the cages open?
Yeah, can we leave? Is that
Okay,
are
no,
we
but
free?
why are we
We're
being
gonna kill
freed?
gnomes.
We haven't made a deal. You didn't give us an answer about what happens if we kill all of these deep gnomes.
Also, how many deep gnomes are there?
A lot.
A fair few.
A fair few. How much is that?
Like in these
Ish.
caves?
ish.
Well,
Uh,
We've
I'm
got a
assuming
lot of
these-
numbers,
these
Uh-huh.
caves.
and they're overpowering us slowly. Very quickly, but once every while. They're
Where-
completely overpowering us.
Do you know where they are? Do you like how to get to them?
They're in the caves.
Okay.
You look around and it is all caves, but
Cave.
just anywhere? Do we just wander around till we find them?
I'm sure they left some kind of tracks. Look,
Are you coming with us? Or is it just us? I don't mind either way. I just needing to know like how to plan.
I love that he
like,
hasn't
attack.
questioned Theo this whole
I know.
time.
Yeah.
He was
I'm
just.
just ignoring that guy.
Also, Stan, this is Theo.
Oh, don't
He's
bring it
not
up.
Theo, that's some nice armor.
You
You
can't
could
take it
chat
off.
with him about it
No, you can take the
I
other
think
as
one.
much as you like if you...
See, that's the thing. I don't really care about him.
Okay, that's also fine.
So, how would you like to go kill some deep gnomes for me?
Okay.
Perfect. And as I know
Can I,
what
do,
happened,
can I, like...
You can insight check them.
Yeah.
go on then.
Do
Do I
you
need to
look
make a
very
deception for hiding things?
If you're lying, yes.
That was a vaguely evil face expression.
Well, yeah, I've gotten really used to this, and until I'm untied, I will stay this way. Insight 12 plus 3, 15.
I got 14.
Is
You-
Stan hiding the truth?
He's definitely bending the truth where you can go fight the deep gnomes and you can come back and he'll definitely have a sit down with you, but he's definitely not planning on befriending you again, and he is
Okay.
planning something.
See, that's the part that worries me. Because the other one we can work with.
Do you want the hat before we go? You can
You
look
don't need to
over
wear
it for
it.
magical stuff if you want. You don't have to wear it. I just want to give it to you.
Do you pull out the hat?
Yes, with my tight hands.
So you can see that this is the hat made of stars.
Yeah.
You can see that this hat is mirroring the night sky, and you can see that Vrug sniffs again
Good luck.
and is like, "My lord, I think it's made of the sky.
My god.
I think it's made of the stars.
It is.
This is powerful witchcraft."
I like powerful witchcraft. I'm gonna hesitantly grab it.
It's yours.
And it didn't hurt me.
Aww.
I feel like you've misjudged my character a little
It
bit.
smells like clean, fresh air.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit. I've only bitten him once.
You set me on fire.
Because I bit you. You also drank my blood.
Because you drank my blood and you offered to let me drink your blood.
You offered to let me drink your blood.
No, I
My
didn't.
lord, you may drink my blood if you
You
wish.
super did.
I didn't.
You super did.
No.
You said it tasted good, and I said, "Can I taste?" And then you offered. I didn't just bite you and drink your blood. You did give me your
You
blood
did, you
to drink.
parasite.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure that was me.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fully him.
No, it was you. I had memory like a steel trap.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna lick the hat.
It does have texture like fabric, but even though it smells like clean, fresh air, it tastes like fabric.
Oh, Vrug, taste this.
He starts slobbering all over it as much as he possibly can.
Well, advisor, what do you advise me to do with this?
My lord,
It's a pretty cool hat.
please tell me what your opinion of this hat is.
It's pretty good, but it's kind of wet now, and it doesn't taste very good.
My lord, they've handed you a wet, bad-tasting hat. I wouldn't trust them with it.
Vrug,
Perhaps you could have it cleaned and then wear it over your crown.
Or under your
Or
crown.
under it.
I'm not wearing it under the crown. The crown is more important. You're right, Vrug.
But that's how
The,
Maybe
the
it
crown
would
would be
protect the
visible.
hat.
You clearly don't understand. I'll just stack it on top. That way I'll be taller.
You're
Isn't that right,
my lord.
Vrug?
You're right, my lord. That's exactly what I
That's
had
smart.
pictured.
I see.
Hear that?
I'm gonna need a like a spin-off that is just dedicated to
This
Vrug.
guy.
What, you mean Vrug Snudrig?
Yeah. They call it spin-off.
Can
Rings
I-
of
He
Vrug.
can come. He can join our party.
I love him so much.
Yay.
I mean, he is my advisor. I could have him follow me around.
Like a personal assistant.
For still until
To
Always
only
be
agree
Vrug.
Hmm.
with me.
So, these deep gnomes.
The cold ones?
Yes. We just go. We just go. Can you untie us first, or do we untie ourselves? Because
I'm not a complete monster. I will have you untied by my own hands. I'm just gonna hold out my hands and go, pull out a dagger and just snap it from a distance and go, I'm not risking that. No.
No hand holding here.
No, I'm not risking that.
Remember, he's
You almost got me.
he's the the
Oh yeah,
I've
what
not
cards does
done.
Dad have?
I've not done anything to warrant that kind of paranoia. I'm saying to you.
You very much are delusional.
Okay.
Who wants untied next?
Am I tied?
You're
We
floating,
couldn't get
aren't
you tied, but I presume you did acquiesce and get in the cage
Yeah.
because it was just a sit down.
Because if you didn't, the kobolds would have just climbed on top of themselves to reach you.
Yeah.
Would I still be able to fly, or has it been more?
It's not been an hour. Was it 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's probably been about 10 minutes.
Okay.
You come out
I
the
just
cage
kinda
flying
crawl
and
the cage.
collapse. I will allow you a little time before you go to defeat the deep gnomes.
A little time to do what?
Have a walk around. You said you came here to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to know what you're fighting for. What you almost let die.
Okay. Question. No, never mind, because I'm gonna get cold
Are
names.
you on medication?
I'm on moss.
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 Because Barry, my lord.
What?
Vrug, what are they saying?
I can't hear, my lord. They're being very sneaky.
Can your gnomes?
Not gnomes.
Not gnomes.
I don't
Your
have-
kobolds speak common?
Vrug, are you speaking common?
Wait, anyone
What is
other
this
than
word
Vrug?
you speak, foreigner?
What is common?
You're speaking common right now.
You're speaking common right now.
My lord, if you say it is so, it is so.
Can
However, I don't speak anything other than yip yak.
He's speaking
You all
yip
hear in
yak.
perfect common.
He is speaking yip yak.
Cool.
As a side note, Needle,
Hello.
you hear him speaking in perfect undercommon.
Oh, he's got tongues.
Ooh. I see.
Okay, that
Am
makes
I
more
hearing
sense.
him in Infernal?
No, because it's the language you grew up speaking.
Oh,
it's
fair.
not.
Okay,
it's
that's
not
cool.
like an
Didn't
ancestral
they-
language.
Didn't they start like
And yip yak.
yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Who? What?
He is speaking yip yak.
He's speaking undercommon.
No, no,
Oh.
he isn't.
Okay.
This is like that one time that we were all speaking languages.
My lord, I've never spoken any type of common,
I hate
under
to
or
break it to
higher.
I feel his tongue went.
What about medium common?
I hate to break it
I'm
to you,
unfamiliar
but
with the
everyone
term, my
is always
lord,
speaking
but I'll
a
learn it
language
if
at
you
all
wish.
points.
So middle of the
Like that time
road.
we all spoke
If
language.
that is what you wish, sir, I will do so.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Thank you.
He's gonna learn medium common.
Okay.
Yeah, the middle common.
The middle, sorry, the
Middle
middle common. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Stan, introduce us to your people. Take us around and show us what we are protecting.
Okay, so this. I'm just gonna point away at the other end of the cave.
Mhm.
That's where I used to drink the moisture off of the wall.
Ooh.
Oh.
You can see like 3 kobolds lined up, like tongues
What
pressed
about-
against the
Yeah,
wall,
licking the wall.
licking the walls.
Legends.
Is it nice? Wall?
We're not doing it to taste the wall. We're doing it for the water.
Is it nice water?
Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, it's clean mountain water,
Yeah.
unless you're licking it off of a wall, in which case it tastes like the wall.
That's alright. If you look close enough, you can actually see how the tongues going against the wall has carved little holes in it.
You can see like channels of what are now drinkable channels. They're still pressing their tongues up against the wall though.
Yeah.
I'd pay real money to go and see this place in real life.
And if you look all around, that's the sleeping quarters.
Oh, just everywhere?
Yeah, you pick a spot on the floor.
Oh, I see.
It's pretty comfortable if you pick a right spot.
Do you have cuddle piles?
I mean, if you pick a spot next to someone, then yeah.
Awesome. You'd love it here. I say it entirely seriously.
I feel like I could learn to love it. If Stan was nice to me.
Den time.
Over here is the best part, the ring.
The
You
ring.
can see there is a large cleared space where none of the kobolds are stepping that has 4 posts with rope tied around it. That is just clearly a fighting ring. He does say ring, it is a square.
Yeah.
Is your ring used for recreation, or is it like for like fights to the death?
I mean, it's kind of whoever wins decides.
You see that a kobold gets he's walking by the ring and trips over a stone and clumsily falls in, and you see 4 other kobolds go ha ha and then start just jumping him, and they're just pounding his skull.
That fool! He fell in. Yeah, if you step in that ring, you're getting jumped. That's a challenge.
And then now the
So
4 that
badly
have
to
beaten
jump
up
in the
the
ring.
original one are now fighting because they're all also
They're all in the ring.
I really want to go in the ring.
Do it.
We don't have time. We have to fight.
I'm more surprised it stopped at 4. Usually, it results in a bunch of people piling in because there's people in the ring.
We've been trying very hard, my lord, to make sure that this thing is done right and only at the times that it's supposed to be done.
Good, good.
There's specific times for the ring.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
when is it supposed to be done then?
Well, when there's a challenge, if there's something
Oh.
serious, McMahon wants, or if some idiot falls in the ring.
I see.
How close are we to the ring?
30 feet.
You can't.
This
kill
is
the
not a
kobolds.
huge cave system. I mean, it's a huge cave system, but this big middle room is just a big middle room.
I kind of like their system with the ring. I think it's an interesting one. We should implement it in all major cities after.
Just a room where if someone walks in, just bang.
You just go in.
Wrestling room.
The rest.
The wrestling room.
Oh, and over there, down that hill. I mean, it's a cave, but I call it a hill. That's the moss farm.
Can Neil visit the moss farm?
You see immediately Vrug just starts pointing at people, and you don't see what he's saying. He's running up, grabbing people aggressively out of the crowd, whispering something, and they all start running over to that room.
I get the feeling it was not a moss room before I said that. I might have misremembered it. That might have been turned into a moss room by the time we get there.
Yay.
About a minute and a half later, you see kobolds with armfuls of moss sprinting as fast as they can from the other side of the cavern to that side of the cavern.
Behold! Behold, our moss isn't ready yet.
It's coming, sir, it's coming. It's coming.
Keep beholding.
You see
keep beholding.
Vrug start screaming at them, saying, "You were supposed to be secret. This was supposed to be kept safe. The king is never wrong. The king is never wrong." He's having a proper breakdown.
Do you want some help with the moss room? I can.
Don't
carry a
touch
lot-
it. Don't touch my moss.
Don't touch the moss.
I wasn't
I
going
would
to
be
touch.
so happy to help.
It is not your turn with the moss.
So that's
You
the
see
moss
Vrug
room.
straightens his robes and says, "Sorry, my lord, these commoners don't know anything about normal society. You are, of course, correct. That is the moss room."
Of course.
So what's that other room where they're taking all the moss from?
Oh, that's where we had the moss room.
You said that past tense. It's completely
That's where
fine.
we had.
What's it going to be now that it's not the moss room anymore?
And what was the other room? Before it was turned
What
into
was
a
the
moss.
other room before it was the moss room?
Okay, well that's the moss room. That over there is where we
You
have
see
the weapons.
3 panicked kobolds hesitating at the side, and one of them comes up and whispers something to Vrug, and he straight up stabs him.
Oh, what happened to that guy?
My lord, he questioned you.
Oh god, why'd he do that?
He says that that's the room where the well is. I told them to move it.
Sure.
The well.
Stan, a well seems kind of important to keep in one
Yeah,
place because the water, it's all underground, so you got to get it from the one place.
You don't want a drought.
Yeah, you don't want to
But we have the moisture wall.
but you need more than a moisture wall to survive.
You know what, I'll tell you what, we'll go there, we'll see what's there, and that's what room that is, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna
You walk over there, and you can see that it is essentially, it's less a well, more a pond. Where half the room is submerged, and you can see that there is a very small fish farm going on for eyeless cave fish. So it's like a separate food thing for like non-moss related foods, mostly garnish,
How are
basically
they
for the
gonna
moss.
be proceeding to trying to remove this well?
This is why one of them was stabbed. They wanted clarification. They got stabbed in return.
Here
You
we
can see
go.
that
No.
there's like
Is this
20
inspired from your
kobolds.
real workplace?
There's
right?
like 20 kobolds like at the side of the well, just like cupping a little bit and then seeing how best to hold it that doesn't drip. And then one of them, like, you hear in perfect yip yak, one of them goes, "I've got it." And he starts drinking as much as he can. And you see him, like, swollen belly, like, almost about to be sick, start waddling out the room.
My God, he's a genius.
No.
You see, like, as soon as you say he's a genius, the rest of the 20 are, like, gobbling as much of this water as they can.
Stan, you're
My
going to
God.
kill your subjects.
No, look, they're fine.
They're going to drown.
What do you mean they're going to drown?
Or die.
How are they going to drown?
They'll explode.
Tiso's
over
having
hydration.
second thoughts. It's like, should
How
we
can
have
they-
come to save this
How
guy?
can they drown if they just drink the water?
Stan,
You hear Vrug stand at the centre and say, "Worry not, my citizens of Malord. There has been a royal proclamation, all those who drink shall never drown."
Oh my God, you're Jesus.
And then you see the rest of the kobolds are just like, and then they start drinking as much as they can.
Yes! We shall move the well. The commoner said it could not be done.
you can't move the well.
We are moving the well.
There's like 50 kobolds, big swollen bellies, like waddling along, and the waterline has dropped by like an inch.
Do not drink the fish. They are not water. That
You
is
see
not
one of the
drowning.
kobolds just goes bleh, and like 3 fish still swimming come out onto the ground in front of him, and he picks the fish out and then starts like trying to slurp the moisture off the ground again.
Oh no.
Stan,
Fishes need
Yes.
water.
if this is how you're moving the well, I hate to ask how they're getting the water out of themselves again and it to still be drinkable.
We can all survive a little stomach acid.
Stan, if you move the well like this, there's no point in us killing the deep gnomes because all these kobolds are just not gonna be here when we come
You
back.
see
The water
Vrug
won't repel it.
climbs up your armour to whisper in your ear, and you see him like shooting a look at you and like covering his mouth, and you hear him say, "My lord, it's questioning you. Shall we kill it?"
It can try.
Stab it from afar.
You watch as Vrug leaves the vicinity, and you just hear "Nyeh!" and Theodore takes 4 damage from a knife.
No, you missed. Do it
How we
again.
get rid of
Theodore's just like holding his shield up.
Stan, any damage you try and do that is long range to us is going to hit Theodore. If he wanted Tim to attack me, just get him to attack me. I will attack back, but you can just tell him to attack me.
Why are we trying to get this boy
No.
back?
I don't-
What is this? Why is he? What?
Vrug, they're on to you.
friend.
I failed, my lord! And he just starts weeping openly in the centre of this field, like
Vrug, you need to drown
full
yourself
snot
Don't talk
going
to
down.
Don't even look
And
at him.
as you
Don't
say
look
you
at
need to
him.
drown yourself, Vrug is like, "It's impossible."
You just drink
now. But
it.
you haven't drank yet.
I drank it immediately. My lord said it.
He's
Vrug,
drinking his
you
tears.
don't need to
He will
drown
live forever.
yourself. Just give him actual good advice. You don't need to be afraid of him killing you because we won't let him.
You see Vrug crawls up your shoulder again.
Huh?
"I don't think it likes you, my lord."
I do like him.
I noticed. They've stabbed me, set me on fire. They've insulted me, and they let me do
Stabs
that.
him?
I don't remember.
What is he on about?
When did we stab him?
They've kicked me.
I've probably done that.
I've never
Not
done
only you,
anything wrong in
Rockets
my
kicked him.
life.
Why did I kick you?
When he crunched into the ball, you kicked him in the air
Oh
with
yeah, I
the football.
did. I would do it again.
Football Stan. Stan, you've done all that also to us, so
I
it's
haven't.
kind of like a mutual.
No, I haven't.
You've done stuff.
Don't spread misinformation.
You're spreading misinformation.
Name one thing that I've spread misinformation about.
When did I stab you?
When you stabbed me. Next question.
I'm starting.
Where-
I'm
Excellently
starting
done, my
to-
lord.
Where
Thank you.
Excellently done.
Stab?
Thank you, Vrug.
To be fair, Stan, you did drow poison us instead of just asking if we could
Oh yeah,
leave.
do you want your drow poison back?
We
Oh my
still
God.
have the drow poison.
Did you not drink it?
I drank.
No.
I drank some.
Good.
I
That
drank
was what you meant to
two
do.
vials because the first one didn't work, so I figured.
Good.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you did that. That let me get away. If you didn't do that, you probably would have caught me.
Yeah, it's very
we would've
annoying
came
to know
with
that.
you.
No, you very much wouldn't have, and I
Yeah,
know
I
that.
would have.
Probably. Oh, that's
Because it would
I
bring us
wouldn't
to the
have because it
Underdark.
was illogical.
We're near the Underdark.
I know we're
Sometimes
near the
it's not
Underdark.
about what's
It would've
about
worked
logical.
out.
Sometimes it's about how you feel and your heart. And my heart's here.
Around this time, you hear a sloshing as the water in the pool
Remember, I'm a
refills.
metaphobic. Don't give me any details here.
yeah. See, this is not
What?
gonna
It's
work.
a
The water in the
Natural
pool refills.
Oh, dang it. That happened again.
Yeah. It's,
You see Vrug says, "My lord, I believe the mountain is trying to undermine your authority. It refills this
God.
pool every day.
Why would it do that, though?
It's a natural spring.
Perhaps we should declare war upon the mountain."
if you declare
I
war
reckon
upon the
we'd
mountain
win that.
you're living in, you probably will need to move to another mountain.
Yeah, that's declaring war on your own house.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That would be declaring war on yourselves.
That's helping the gnomes.
Yeah,
How?
because you're declaring war on yourselves.
But how would the mountain fight back?
Have you ever heard of a rock slide or a cave in?
You see, as you say cave in, like 4 kobolds hiss.
See,
Dylan.
they know.
Was it the elixir
The
of
dreaded
health or the
rock
potion
rain.
of vitality? No, it's not
Yes.
vitality. Didn't I have an item
The
that
rock
removes
The rock rain,
curses?
yeah.
I think it was the elixir of health removes 1 condition.
I have heard of that. But, have you considered? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want us to kill? So do you want us to kill these deep gnomes? Because I kind of feel like hitting something now.
You always were quick to violence.
It's not been that long.
It's been like a week.
See, nothing's changed. I've watched
I mean,
multiple kobolds grow up in the mere couple of days I've been here.
Okay. Okay.
And you haven't changed at all. What's that say about you?
As you say, I've seen multiple kobolds grow up. You see Vrug scampers off, and about 5 minutes later, you start seeing kobolds, little baby kobolds in stilts.
Look at them go!
Oh, baby.
Look at them go!
You're right, my lord. They're growing fast this season.
Look at them!
Where are they in vicinity to us? The little ones on stilts.
Not far. They're like he's just grabbed nearby baby kobolds and started putting them on things that make them look taller.
Look at them go,
Any
they're
of
doing
them-
great!
If one of them gets like close to me while still like maintaining eye contact and talking to Stan, I'm just gonna like slip one a gold coin.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Just to
Richest baby of all
reconfirm,
time.
in character,
He
do we
can-
know about
I
the
know.
curses?
No.
No.
What am I doing?
Back.
That's why I didn't tell you what curse had.
12.
12. What's your passive? What's your passive?
Insight?
No. Perception.
13.
You watch as Soren passes a gold coin to one of these baby kobolds. It picks it up, like goes to eat it, is like looking around the room to see if that's the correct response.
I'm just gonna show him, put it in the pocket.
He like
He's a father.
goes to put it in where a pocket would be, is only wearing a loincloth, drops it on the ground.
No,
Oh,
no.
buddy.
Give it back to him.
Get this baby some clothes.
Immediately Vrug like picks up this child, runs off with it.
Does it still have the gold coin, or have I?
You gave it back to it.
Good.
It does think the correct thing to do is drop it though.
Oh.
Just as a, I don't know if there's a check with this or whatever.
You give me a
but-
medicine check.
Yeah, like Tiso's finding Stan really, really weird right now and just
And
completely
forever.
illogical.
And
Yeah,
forever.
but like it's come back to him now that the last few weeks were really weird. You said
Oh, I'm sorry. Make fun of the asthmatic.
Wow, ableist.
That's racist.
Hey, that's a nat 20.
On a natural 20, aside from the fact that his ego has
Plus
blown
the
up to the
medicine
size
is
of his
23.
fictional Texas,
Yeah.
like, he's displaying clear signs of what would likely be schizophrenic paranoia. Like, he is willing things into reality, and this tribe is allowing him to continue doing so. Like, the fact that everything he says becomes instantly true wherever he happens to be is going to cause a lot of issues for his overall mental health.
Oh no.
And, by the way, you remember he's been here, like, you know that they don't. You've been here for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
So the kids that have grown up have done so in 2 hours.
Yeah.
But they are taller than when you showed
They're
up.
taller.
Stan, I think you should come with us to kill the deep gnomes. You don't have to do anything, I just feel like you should come with us so that your people know that you're responsible for killing the deep gnomes. You're the one that led the people to kill the deep gnomes. You get that,
Vrug.
and then we can get him
Vrug.
from these
Vrug.
Vrug. You shout Vrug, and he's still carrying this child. He's in what is like, it's kind of like a potato sack that you can see Vrug is frantically cutting holes and sewing into an outfit, and he is trying to add pockets as he's running over to you.
Yes,
So he's stabbing himself aggressively in the hand every time he tries to sew.
Do you want?
Very good,
can
Frog.
Help that.
He's
I
a
can do
crochet
that if you
girly.
want. He's a crochet girly.
So he presents you this child in a blood-soaked sack because it's his own, it's Vrug's blood, and he's
How did he
like,
make the
"Clothes,
pockets?"
my lord."
Vrug, please tell me
He just
this
like
is not
cut a
the
slit and then
Yeah.
folded the fabric back in,
Oh,
so
did
that
he,
he
actually made pockets?
yeah, he was really determined to get it right.
Vrug, please tell me this is not the child's blood.
It's mine, my lord.
Okay, good.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Vrug,
Do you want
do you
a
think
bandage?
I should go
He
to
ignores you completely. His lord is talking.
Vrug, do you think that I should accompany these commoners to go to war with the deep gnomes?
My lord, can I ask you a question in return?
Of course.
Do you think you should?
What's your opinion on the question you just asked me?
That's a good point. I think it'd be fun to go on a fight again. It's been a wee while.
My lord, it's my professional and humble opinion that, of course, you should accommodate these people in their ridiculous request. As unbound as they may be, as unreasonable as their request may be, your glory knows no bounds, and of course you will win this fight.
You're right. Vrug, you're right.
He can't take questions,
Is
but
there
the
still
DM
a
can.
dragon corpse?
Yes, yeah, there's a green dragon corpse.
Cool. What the fuck is that?
It's half eaten.
Oh, that was my political rival.
Oh.
A
I-
dragon?
Yeah, I beat him in a debate speech.
Is it actually a dragon?
Roll me a nature check.
It's a chicken.
I just hope it's like a lizard. That these guys think it's a dragon.
It's a gecko. No.
It's just some random bearded dragon.
Oh, could it be one of the Komodo?
8.
Can it?
8. Looks like a young green dragon.
Okay. So did you kill a baby?
I don't think so.
Because that's not a grown up dragon. That's a
You
baby.
would
That-
recognise it
That's
as
still
being.
enough to insult.
You would recognise it being at least 75 years old, like teen years for
Never mind, you killed a teenager. That's fine.
young adult, young dragons.
Yeah, I know.
Young dragons are the step up from baby dragons.
Okay.
But adult becomes the category where it's like, as threat levels go, baby is like baby.
Yeah.
And then you get juvenile dragons, which are like a year to like 50 years, where it's like they would be a threat to lone travellers in a cave type thing.
Okay.
And then you get young adult, which would be like a threat to a small town. And then you get adult, which is like kingdom conquering. And then you get the ancient ones, which are like world conquering if they put their mind to it.
Okay. Never mind, I take back my accusation.
It's still a good 10-15 feet long. Like, it's a big animal.
Did you eat it?
Well, yeah. If I ate its tongue, how would it debate against me in the speech?
Did it taste
Very
good?
democratic.
That is very true.
Yeah, it tasted alright.
Did
Pretty
you-
good, actually.
Did you cook it?
No. No, I just ate its tongue and then it sat there and died.
Do you want us to cook it?
Don't touch my kingdom's food.
No, we'll cook it for your kingdom.
As you say my kingdom's food, Vrug grabs like 4 kobolds and is like, you hear him say, it's food, eat it quickly, get rid of it, it's food.
Oh god.
And you see like a swarm of kobolds surrounding this dragon trying to eat it as quickly as possible.
Oh god.
Stan, I think that you being king is mentally not great for... I think kobolds having a king is mentally not great for them. They seem to just...
Kobolds have always had some kind of ruler.
Have they always been like this about it? Like just...
Roll me a nature check.
Let me put it. So, can I ask you a question, Stan?
Kobolds have been genetically bred to be subservient to a powerful creature. Their whole worldview revolves around... They're almost like bees in that way of there will be one powerful entity, usually a dragon, that they will believe that word as gospel, they will do everything that the dragon asks, and they are just bred to be minions.
Okay.
Disposable, fast-breeding hordes of minions.
Oh.
Go ahead, Tiso, what's your question?
Tisa walks back into the room.
Tiso's just like
Tiso, we're eating strawberries
walked
out there.
off, and he's like he's chosen a spot next to the licking wall, and it's just been repeating. No, he didn't do that. But
Guys, the wall is giving us red now.
Don't lick the red.
How do you truly believe that we mean to harm you?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, how long have you felt this way?
Inside check.
Since you guys
Don't
have
mean
harmed
inside
me.
I thought that said 31. I was like, that's not
Damn,
right.
that's.
You
And
see,
did your siblings
18.
also feel this way?
18? He's telling the truth.
well, yes.
Did you
Weird.
ask them?
Well, no, but every kobold feels that way.
That
We find
We
a
personally want to hurt them?
we find a big group. Big group tells us what to do. Big powerful thing tells us what to do. Usually, there's a reasonably high chance we die. But me being out there, I learned something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn to our kobolds. Do not do what I am about to say.
You hear every single kobold immediately. They all just like curl into a ball and start hiding their ears. You can
no,
see
it's a
that some of them are like shoving dirt and mud into
Oh
their
my
ears.
God.
The people near the water duck their head for the entirety of this next
They're gonna
section.
drown.
They can't drown.
They believe they can't drown.
Oh.
I don't.
They can. Do you
I-
genuinely believe they can't drown?
Well, if they drink it, they can. But I
Ah.
don't need to serve the biggest, strongest thing around me. No one does.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna turn to Vrug and go,
You
know
see
that-
Vrug does that, and then it starts a chain reaction of all the other kobolds. The ones that were dunking their head underwater just like...
you didn't drink it!
Wait,
and then they start drinking aggressively.
Oh, God.
Stan, you don't want that for you,
Yeah.
but you're doing that to them. You could teach them that they
Yeah,
don't
you've
have
become
to do
the
that.
big
You've
thing.
No,
become
but
the big thing.
if I do that,
Uh-huh.
if I let them all free, they will kill
Free.
each other. But I
Tiso-
don't want them to kill each other.
Okay, but you're killing them.
Starts desperately
Won't die
thinking
yet.
of any. Is there any known way to help with the condition that he suspects is currently?
Remind
has?
me again which madness is. You can text me if you wish.
I will.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
I
it
know-
was the paranoia one.
Are you sure?
I know what Anne's was because that
'Cause-
was the mute.
Yeah,
muted,
not being
like,
able to
not being able to
speak.
speak.
Yeah, and
Dancing.
Ta.
Was one of them dancing?
I can't
No.
remember.
Actually,
No, because
There
that
was
was
three of them.
that was the Anne was mute and therefore mimed everything,
Mhm.
so not quite dancing, but basically that's how it translated. And then I'm pretty sure that it was that the other one was scared of a doppelganger.
Oh
And
yeah.
that was the
right,
dragon
yeah.
Looking
one.
for the upper
like,
one.
yeah, Draxus was a big threat or whatnot
Yeah.
because
For
he
the
was
other
definitely impersonating him. Was it
forgot about the
Draxus?
other
I'm not
Stan.
sure about that.
He was looking for another person called Stan.
Stan, yeah.
So roll me a medicine check.
forgot about the other Stan. I'm so sad that I
What,
did.
all three of them?
Yeah.
That's 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
You need to get
You,
Jancis to
so
do the
fine.
Macarena.
you get the sense
We do.
that this individual is having like a paranoid schizophrenic reaction. You get the sense that they feel like something is out there looking to hurt them, and they're just trying to find reasons why it must be literally everyone. Like, it's not necessarily that he's paranoid, it's that he believes there is danger here.
And there's and what about any ways there would be to
Well,
to help
magic.
with
Other
this?
than magic, you can't think of any off the top of your head.
Therapy.
You'd probably think the therapist was trying to control him.
We'll do.
I'm trying to not
Of course.
metagame with the elixir.
I think you have a magical solution that you think might work. You don't have a concrete idea of this will definitely work.
Yeah.
The issue is getting him to
Yeah.
drink it.
You know
Yeah,
that
I know
it would
that.
cure Soren.
Yeah.
You have that knowledge.
But I'm okay with you not doing it. I'm okay with you giving it to Stan. I would
So you know it
prefer
can
it,
end
in
in
fact.
Yeah, we did discuss that at
Yeah.
some point, and Soren said, "I don't want it."
Yeah, because Soren's
Yeah.
worked very hard to make sure that they keep that ability.
Because Tiso's
Yeah,
Like Soren's
Imagine
entire
getting put to level 1. That
Yeah.
would be awful.
Suck.
yeah,
he's
Yes.
saying that
because
from
last
experience.
Grey Drop he got
No.
Yeah, I went from level
14.
14
just
to level 0.
Oh,
a slight interruption and like a preview for Grey Drop. He had our cleric like for no reason really started holding hands with Stan for about an hour, and at some point in the middle of a conversation just piped up going, "Are you willing?" Then he rolled.
insight.
It was
Badly.
4, I think.
I've
He
failed
got.
insight.
So he went, "I sure am,"
I sure am.
and proceeded to be.
He cast ceremony to change his alignment,
Oh
So
which
he lost
changed
all
him
of
from
his
lawful
levels in
evil.
Warlock.
So he lost his devil patron, which had just commanded him to become lawful evil.
That's
Like,
so funny.
He made a deal with the devil to give him. He had devil and angel, so he was like neutral. But the devil convinced him to get rid of the angel entirely, so he became evil, and then he got wiped from evil. And the devil was like, "You broke our agreement. Immediately get the fuck away from me."
So this is why he really truly knows what
Yeah.
it would be like
That's
to
so funny.
Yeah.
It was pretty horrendous to watch.
Anyway.
You know that
Anyways,
Soren's whole thing is that they've worked on this ability.
Tiso's
to give
already
them
had the big
Yes.
moment of,
What the frick?
"Why didn't we use this?" and had the chat.
Yeah.
I remember this. Okay, cool. That's
Cool.
Tiso's thinking about it now.
So Stan, wanna take us to the deep gnomes so we can kill them?
Sure, I'll lead you straight there.
Yep.
Vrug, lead me to the deep gnomes.
Leave Vrug here. We can find
You
them
see
on our own.
Vrug immediately starts like heading off to show you, and he's like looking back and gesturing.
No, guys, he knows where he's going. Let's
Leave
go.
Vrug here. Vrug's gonna die if we take him.
Vrug can go back after he tells us where that is.
He can just tell us. He doesn't need to lead us.
Vrug, where do we go?
If you just head down these tunnels, my lord, you'll find them. They tend to come at the full moon.
Is it
Which moon is it?
Is it a straight tunnel or is it like multiple different tunnels?
It's a straight tunnel, and then you go left, right, left.
First left,
Yeah.
first right after
Lots
that,
of little
Yes.
snaps.
and then first left.
Yes.
Do you know what first is?
Yes. It is the number directly after 0.
It is. Are you counting 0 as a turn?
No.
Okay.
ADM.
What's up?
What phase of the moon in currently? Do we know? Since
You
we
are.
just spent a while in the Underdark.
You remember that there are 2 moons. One of them is due to be full tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
Only one?
Only one.
Okay, that's fine.
sorry.
Is that fine?
Yes.
Okay,
For
yeah,
you,
is
that is fine.
Okay.
Was tongue still cast at this point? So we still we understood what he said.
He doesn't know what tongues is.
Sure, but
But
I mean,
yes.
yes,
Oh.
we all understood the term.
Yes.
They usually come on the full moon. Sorry, would
It's fine.
When's the what at
Soon.
soon?
Vrug, how do you know what the moon is?
We check outside, my lord. We send scouts.
I see.
Okay.
Would you like to meet them? The scouts are from the old political party. We can have them.
Ooh! Guys, do you want to meet the scouts?
As long as he doesn't kill them. Don't kill the scouts. Sure, we'll meet the scouts, but we should probably go.
Are the scouts dead, eaten by the dragon?
Not yet, my lord.
What do you mean, not yet?
If you wish it, I will make sure that that dragon eats those people.
But it's
I'm
dead.
really curious as to how, but I'm not gonna ask.
Stan!
Alright, Vrug, I would like to meet those scouts.
You see that Vrug starts calling over kobolds, and unfortunately, that is where we are going to leave things off for this week.
Delightful.
So, I thank you very much for joining us for another wonderful episode of World of Orlea, Titan's Fest.
Yes, another
Yay.
fight list.
Delightful.
Thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Bye.